Alright everyone, I trust people with actual notifications are filing in on stream. Let me get out some social media announcements and then we'll get started. Okay, announcements are out. Oh, there we go. VBT's here. I'll just wait like 1 or 2 more minutes for everyone else to kind of stream in, and then I'll get some quick announcements done, and we'll get started. So, if you're on Twitch, the link for the 25th anniversary game competition is already posted as one of the first things you see. Here it is in chat. If you're on YouTube, it will be one of the first links you see in the description. So over the next week, today is January 1st, 2020. Happy New Year, everyone. I will keep voting open until the evening of the 10th. At which point I will tally up the votes, and assuming there's no obvious cheating, like XL2 not winning, or just someone getting literally 50 votes by themselves when they had 17 votes on the theme poll, then we will decide who wins. We have two competitions going on right now. Original game category, which you'll see on the list as OG, are the ones up for prizes. First prize is $25, second prize is $10, third prize is $5, and fourth prize is that I've promised to make art assets for you, at least over a reasonable amount of time. The hacks and patches and translations categories are mostly taken up by stuff Trekkies is either done or touched. Trekkies, sorry for forgetting the S on your Donald Duck entry. We also have VBT uploading his FBA, which if you've been sneaking into the stream when I've not been announcing, I have been helping him playtest that once or twice. The problem right now is the Sadiator is still in early beta, so some stuff with streaming video, like Grandia and Sakura Wars, may not play smoothly during the opening cutscenes. So we will decide whether or not we want to go back to Mednifin for that. And that'll take a couple minutes of setup on my end to get that set up. But or we can just power through the opening cinematics and just start playing the game. Because after the cinematics are done, the games are perfectly playable. Assuming I patch these files right. Granted, I just did this over the last half hour. It was a rush job. I think only Sakura Wars actually successfully started up before I did all this and loaded everything up. So we'll see if the other ones even load. If not, then we can do a secondary stream once I'm more prepared for the hacks and patches category. But tonight we should be able to play everything from the OG category. I think the Sadiator's got a pretty good track record so far on playing homebrew games, unless someone decided to sneak in full motion video into one of their projects for some freaking reason. We got 5 people in stream so far. Let me just go ahead and reiterate, this is the competition screening. So if you're not from the homebrew community, welcome. Let me go ahead and switch my screen over to the, let me see, on screen? There we go. So if you go to the linked website, you'll see this page. We've already voted on the theme as of way earlier this year. I will be updating this thread with a new poll for the original game category and for the hacks and patches category. Once we're done with the stream, I'll update it. I'll try to push the stream to YouTube as early as possible, and then we can get started on the voting, and hopefully everyone who's tried to at least play the games will be able to vote on it. I feel like that's about it. Just on a personal note, these last couple streams, especially the Sadiator streams, kind of pushed me over the top on YouTube. I finally have a real URL for YouTube. So if I just type it in, maybe if I remember it correctly, it's YouTube. If I can type youtube.com/c/Emerald Nova. So I finally have a real URL. Thanks to you guys, I've got 103 subscribers, which is barely over the minimum required for YouTube to acknowledge your existence. So thank you for that. Thank you for a very successful year of streaming. It's been almost exactly 1 year. With that, I think we can get started. So, okay, what, did I lose the hoppage? What's going on? There we go. Takes a minute for that thing to reacquire, I guess. Okay. So most of these games, I know for a fact my game doesn't, and XL2's requires that you add your own. Oh, hey Cobra, welcome to the stream. We got your game in here too. Most of these games do not have background music, so for the most part, I'm going to be keeping the standard playlist up on the back, except for the 1 or 2 games that will have background music. I know Ponuts does. I'm not sure about Folken. He kind of came out of nowhere with Mazinger Z. VBT's demos are... I've actually never played VBT. A lot of these I haven't actually tried yet, so we'll find out. Hey, KeiDash. So let's just get started with Slinga's 12 Snakes. He was a very early entry. Nobody had anything in before I extended the deadline, but after I extended the deadline, Slinga came in somewhere near the end of November with this thing, which is a brilliantly simple take on snakes. It's, oh, there we go. I'm not really sure who the man with one knee is. So, okay, press A to join. Okay, I'm that snake. So, I might not be able to showcase this as well as I can. Maybe I can get the wife to join in with me for the multiplayer portion. You know, 12 snakes kind of makes me think that you should be able to support up to 12, but that would require some heavy multi-tapping, which I don't think you can get 12 on the Saturn with 2 inputs. Maybe there's a online component to this. I'm not sure. I don't think there is. Okay, but you guys kind of get what's going on. I want to give every game, you know, a decent amount of time to just in case I miss something. But when your game is just kind of simple and just works, you kind of see what's up. Let me go grab myself a second controller, and we can try to get multi. Let me see. Do I have a start screen here? Okay, there is no pause button. Oh wait, there. Z? Okay, Z's the pause button. Where's my score? I don't have a score. Oh, is this like Tron, where you try to kill the other guy with your tail? Let me go grab my other controller, see if I can join the game. Okay, so I'll press start, and I'll press A on the... There we go! Oh, crap. Okay, I can't... I'm not good at this. I'm trying to play 2 games of Snake at one... Yeah, you definitely need a friend for this game. I think the whole point is that you try to... Oh, crap. Seriously? No. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let me see if I can... Score -3. Oh, okay, so it is like Tron. Oh, KeiDash, thanks for the follow. It's like Tron, so essentially you try to kill the other player, so you kind of have to play multiplayer with this. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage here, but you guys get the point. And if you have your own modded SEGA Saturn, or your own ODE, or just an emulator that can support 2 controllers, you can try it out with your friends. Again, everything is on that thread linked, the competition thread where the voting will take place, so go ahead and download it and try it out for yourself, hopefully with a friend. I think a friend is necessary for this game to make sense, because that's what the scoring is based off of. So that was 12 snakes. Let's go on to the next game. I got my controllers tangled up now, great. Okay, next up on the list is a project I'm sure everyone in the homebrew community is already familiar with. Project Z-Treme. Let me see if I can load up no music version. The problem is you have to load in 4 of your own WAV files for, you know, the intro music, background music, stuff like that. It's easier for me to just play my normal background music, so that's what we're doing. Alright, see the Stigma software and SEGA Saturn in the background. Oh, okay, that was a little bit loud. That's startling to me. If I recall... Shoot. So, oh, crap. I forget if there is a good description of the controls on the forum thread. I forget, but I'm already used to the game now. Crap. Not that used to it. So you got your fire with A, movement is, as you expect with the D-pad. It also supports the 3D pad. Let me try switching that after I'm done getting killed. Where's the guy? Okay. Switch over to 3D mode and see how smooth that is. Oh, you can aim! That's different. How do I move? Okay. Is that Y? Y is kind of left. X is back? Oh, when you switch to 3D mode, everything changes. So, X, C, B, and Z are kind of like your new D-pad for movement. So it kind of changes over to where these kind of tank controls, I guess you call them. Let's see. Fire's still A, right? No. X. Neither. Wait, how do I jump? Okay, left trigger is now jump. Right trigger is fire. Okay, I can make sense of that. This is probably a better method of not dying. This game's probably gonna be easier if I do it this way. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Go back, go back, go back. I'm not ready. Okay, let's try to get through this level without too many deaths. Got 19 enemies to go. And... crap, I'm just not good at these analog controls. Wait, did I, no. Let me give it one more shot. Because I want to get through the other games tonight, and I can stay up here for a while. Just trying to not die. Where's that guy? Oh, who's... Oh, what? Oh! Okay. Yeah, okay. Good game, bad player. Let me give it one more shot. XL2, if you're on the stream, oh, the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen XL2 actually comment on the stream. He's usually on the Discord. Let me open up my Discord real quick just to see. There we go. Okay. Well, if XL2 has any advice for me, I'm sure he'll say something. Unless he's not awake, I don't know. I think he's in Japan right now. Yeah, okay. No, here's the thing. Oh, I'm looking at old comments. Someone's telling me to press B to jump, but the problem is, I already switched over controls. Left trigger's now jump. Okay. We've seen me play this game before. We know it's a good game. We know what happens. You get the shotgun, you start shooting people, and you try not to get shot. And you strafe a lot. 3D controls, I think, are a lot smoother than the D-pad version. So I recommend use this with your 3D controller if you got it. I don't know if there's a PC version of 3D controller yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game, because I know I'm going to be here all night if I keep trying to beat this level, because I'm terrible at it. Double jump. Oh, there's a double jump! Okay, sir, well, this is stuff I needed to know, like, last... Oh, okay. I see how this is. Okay, let me... Oh, oh. Okay, you know what? This is not going to help me at all. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to that game in a little bit, try and actually get through the level. But right now I just want to try and showcase everything. So we've seen 12 Snakes, we've seen Project Z-Treme. Let's try Blood Stigma. I've not... Is it Blood Stigma or Blood Sigma? Did I write that down wrong? Let me just double check. Yeah, it's Blood Stigma. Blood Stigma, the Mystical Escape. So this looks to be an RPG in isometric view. Tell me ahead of time if you guys have background music in your game so I can turn off the soundtrack in the back. I'm assuming most people didn't have time to actually add in royalty-free music. Oh, okay, there's actual story here. It's a bit more than what I got. Huh. Okay. Oh, 3D controls are still on. How do I move? KeiDash, I'm gonna need your help on this one. How do I move? Oh, it's like a tactical game? Okay, so this is not unlike Tactics. Like Final Fantasy Tactics or Shining Force or something like that. Huh. Okay. I think I have to examine the portion of the room to figure out what's going on. I got nothing to use. Okay, nothing here. Okay. So, Kai, can you tell me where I need to go if I want to leave this room or something? Come on. The right cell. Is the right cell the one that's highlighted over here? I don't follow. Up. You totally lost me. You have to realize I'm on a little bit of delay, so when I read your comment, I'm probably already in the wrong location. So I'm going to go back to this highlighted cell. And then, I guess I'll just face this way, and then I'll try looking for stuff, but I don't think I've got anything to look at. Oh, wait, the scrolls on the wall? Do I want to look at those? Ritual zone. The altar. You want me to look at the altar? Okay. Sonic Mania is just a bit much for a tactical RPG. Let's go back to Phantasy Star. There we go. So, alter the right cell. Huh. This one. Oh, okay, we found something. Let's press the switch. Oh, okay, so it's like an escape the room almost. Well, not almost, it is. Are we loading something right now, or did I win? Oh, okay. So that's the demo. So there's a... yeah. Okay, so there's a... It's a tactics-like interface, isometric view. I'm assuming it's going to be either some sort of tactical RPG or a point-and-click type adventure. Well, not point-and-click, but, you know, the equivalent thereof. That was the first version of Blood Stigma. Okay. Ah, Cobra, come on. We've already had your game on stream before when I did that one assistant stream, so, you know. If anything, it's going to be a lot better than... However bad you felt that day, it can't get that bad, because it's done. So this is Rossie's Classic, unless I'm pronouncing that wrong and it's Rossies Classic. I honestly do not know. And I got a little thank you for that one time I showed everyone his code live on stream. Which, I don't know how much of a favor that is, but apparently the game is ready and done. This is a port of a game that I assume, Cobra, you made a while ago, maybe like one of your first games? Rossies. Okay, the two S's kind of clued me in on that. Rossies. Let's see. Comrade. So I'm sort of a communist officer. We're going to Glasgow. Okay, no, I'm a spy. What's a Ned? Okay, so they bleed black. And they're aliens. They're aliens. I think I read the description on the forum and said something about trying to turn the entire world into like a cigarette? Okay. Cigarettes. Is this like a PSA? Is this game a PSA? Aliens are adapted to live there and can't survive. Okay, so they want to turn the entire world's atmosphere into some sort of smoke-filled hellscape so that they can breathe their cigarette smoke. And they've got Glaswegian accents. The Cronkonites have a cloning facility in the college. That's... Okay, so the Emperor is the Emperor, but also he's smoking. Okay, according to... And the invasion is due for this year. Okay, they're sending me in with a dart gun. So it's a dart shotgun. We gotta take out 100 Cronkonites, and then we can take out the Emperor. Oh. Okay. The shooting gallery. Angus. I think they're shouting Glaswegian at me. Okay, I'm pretty quick on the draw. I think they should be able to attack me if I slow down, but I want to get to the boss. So let's see if we can't get to that even 100. These guys explode into like... Oh, that's the black slime that they explode into. Okay, that's how you tell they're aliens. What? Oh. Okay, they're actually hitting me now. Okay, so the blocks fall down. If my gun's underneath the block, that's a hit. Okay, that guy is totally in a Star Trek uniform, the one in the red. The blue ones I understand. The red, that's Star Trek. That's straight up. That's Captain Picard over there throwing cigarettes at me or something. Oh, we're almost there. Jeez, okay, this is getting a little bit hectic. Oh, okay, now we get to the boss. Whoa! Okay, he's shooting me. Why can't I hit him? Okay, got him. Okay, I have to wait for... I'm gonna lose this one, aren't I? I don't know. How do I... Okay, I gotta wait for him to come at me, and then I... There we go. Just gotta do that 6 more times without failing. Whoa! Oh, all over? Okay, I'll give it one more shot, and then I'm gonna give up. I think the difficulty didn't reset, so I'm playing as if I still had 90. It's actually a little bit easier to get the score up now. There's so many freaking enemies on the screen. Oh wait, my health is like non-existent. Ah, okay. Okay, I got one more shot at this, and he's probably going to kill me. Okay, I think I got a strategy figured out. Oh, no, wait, no. That wasn't enough. And I'm dead. Okay. I feel like I'm not good enough to beat this game, but we kind of figure out where this is going. I mean, yeah, he's the Emperor, so I guess the Emperor is kind of expected to have, you know, a hidden saber of some kind. His face is blackened with, I'm guessing, cigarette ash. I don't have the force. No, I don't. I can't force myself to be able to beat this bad guy. I'm getting bad at video games. I'm only really good at Sonic, I think. Let's move on to the next game. That was Rossies Classic by Cobra. Okay, who's up next? We went through 12 Snakes, Project Z-Treme, Blood Stigma, Rossies Classic. Now we have Ponut 64's Untitled Pony Game. Oh no, did I not load this? What? Oh crap. I forgot to load this in, didn't I? Okay, everyone, hold on for one moment. So yeah, the game works fine on real hardware. You joke about destroying the console on a live test, but I do think there are some cases where you can wipe the save files on the console if you do the programming wrong somehow. I said that stupidly, but the point is, I think I've heard of some case where you could literally just wipe someone's save files. I don't know if it was Sega Saturn. It might have been some other console, like a 360 or something. Honestly, do not recall. Okay, let's get this guy loaded back in. I don't know how I forgot to load the files in. Made the folder. I know that Ponut's game actually does feature sound, so I can turn off the Knuckles rap in the background for a moment. Okay. Hold off on Knuckles for a minute. Let's get back into the load menu and actually open Ponut's game. Oh, wow. Okay, let's... I think this deserves a minute to pause and reflect on. A lot of these games end up being heavily collaborative efforts. You saw real quick when Cobra, gave me a little bit of credit for his game. Your game is essentially your game. You should take credit if you're the one, leading the effort, putting all the hours in. Everyone's getting help on the Discord for one problem or another. I know that without Ponut lending me his TGA loader and teaching me over the course of like 3 days how to do index sprites as opposed to RGB-based sprites, I would not have the game that I have. In this case, Ponut was kind enough to put basically all the people responsible for helping even a little bit on it. And you see XL2 show up so many times for all the different tools that he's made. XL2 and his Z-Treme engine has been fantastic for anyone trying to do 3D stuff on the Saturn. I get a little bit of credit for that one-timer we did together on the stream. VBT, aside from working on things like the FBA, the emulator, it's also been working on GCC support and getting C updates for more efficient compiling. Let's see, Baffling apparently actually read the VDP2 manual, so I'm sure Baffling contributed some helpful advice. As did Mr. Cot for the Win. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I just call him Mr. K. And then, of course, Johannes Fetz of Joe Engine fame. Yeah. And then music is from Freedom Planet. There's an uh-oh there, meaning that, we might get copyright claimed on YouTube once this thing is pushed over. Let's go ahead and get started on the Ponut game. Untitled Pony game. Let me see. Whoa. Ponut, what are you doing to the, 480p? No, that's just the upscaler. B, okay. So I believe the goal now, I haven't played this version of the game yet, but I think, there's collectibles? I thought it was just going through the rings. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay. The controls are still a little bit foreign to me. I gotta get the camera where I want it to. There we go. I think you're supposed to jump through the rings as best as you can. Music is a little bit quiet. I don't know if I want to try and turn that up a little bit. So, what does that sound effect indicate? I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting these things or supposed to be avoiding them. It looks like they're collectibles to me. But it's like kind of like a buzzer, so I don't know if I'm supposed to not get them. There we go. Come on, just speed up. I know if I crouch a bit on a decline, I can gain a little bit of speed, but I want to collect these things. Oh wait, is that buzzer me missing the time for jumping through the hoops? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I gotta get used to these camera controls. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, there's a timer. I haven't been reading. I need to learn how to read. Okay, we gotta go fast. And I'm very slow. I just rush it. Okay, so we're on track. We want to... Oh no, I could use some advice if you're on stream on how to go faster than what this thing wants me to go, because I don't think I'm fast enough to beat this game. I know that if you start sliding, you pick up a little bit of speed, but then you kind of lose control of the direction, and I definitely need that control. Or I just kind of keep hopping. And if I hop fast enough... There we go. Okay, the secret is hopping and sliding. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction, I don't know. I missed the ring. Okay, let me go back. No, 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 no! Did I... Okay, I think that one counted. But I'm still not fast enough. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get anywhere on this game because I'm just not fast enough. Kind of have to get used to it. I think this game requires a little... It's like me and Knights. I just can't beat Knights. Ah. I'm terrible at this, but if you go download this game yourself, maybe you can probably get better. Dang it! That is... Almost. Maybe I can get through these hoops. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going in the opposite direction down this track. Maybe that'll help. No, 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 no. Okay. Let me try to get through a few more of these hoops, and if that doesn't work, I think we'll move on to the next game. Ah! Like it's taunting me. Okay, you got 2. Okay, yeah, that's frustrating enough for me to just call it quits. This engine could easily become a Spyro clone if it wanted to. I think Ponut is going for more of a flow type game where you just pick up some speed and you just go down slopes, like SSX ponies or something like that. I don't know. Just get up the hill. I could use a little bit more traction on these hooves. Want to get up the hill? I wonder if ponies can spin dash or something. Right up there. Right. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Up. Up. Oh. Yeah. There we go. And then we reach the level boundary, which appears to be just a wall. Which I have no chance of climbing up. Got some trees up here. Oh, another collectible. Go. Okay, this game is more fun when I don't keep failing at going through those hoops. I wonder if I go between these pylons if something happens. Oh, there. Beat the timer. Oh, it's like the Sand Hill racing segment. I don't know why I immediately went to Sonic Adventure, but... Okay, I got the first lap of that timer. Where am I going next? There we go. Okay, I can do this one. This one's a bit easier. I can find out where the next goal is. Come on, get up there. I don't know where the next pylon is. There we go. Okay, that's about enough for Untitled Pony Game. I think we know what it's about. If you find those, it's kind of like an open world thing. You find racing challenges and you try to beat them. Actually, now that I think about it, it reminds me more of Diddy Kong Racing than anything, except, you know, ponies. Yeah, okay, go ahead and check it out on Thread. Let's move on to the next game. Yeah, it is a nice open world implementation. I think with just a tiny bit more work, it could rival, you know, Sonic R map sizes, because there's ways of handling the pop-in at the very edges of the screen where you can just fade it in and whatnot. I think XL2 is already working on something like that. Of course, his maps are enclosed spaces with some sort of binary partition or something of the effect. Okay, here's a brand new one. I don't even know if Folken is on stream, but he's got a Mazinger Z fan game, apparently. We'll see how that goes. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I'm already losing, I'm pretty sure, but I think I kind of know what this is about. Is that the bad guy from Mega Man? Oh, okay, that's a... Well, what did I do? I pressed C and it reset. Okay. So a lot of these games are still their debug versions, so I'm guessing buttons like that I'll accidentally stumble upon. Okay, it's like Galaga, where you only have like 1 or 2 bullets. In this case, just 1. How do I destroy this thing? Okay. Did I freeze it? Come on. Ah, crap, it crashed on me. Yeah, okay, let's try one more time. I think I just stick with the A button on this one. I think that's the only button that won't do something weird. So I see the energy counter was running down. Is this thing going to load up? There we go. And I don't know if that's because I'm taking damage or if it's a timer. It says level 1, which implies that there's going to be multiple levels. So, if I can just shoot down the right guys... These guys keep beating me up. I need more screen space. I need to get down and get these guys out from under me. There we go. This is my best shot. Building up the score counter. I'm hoping if I reach like 1,000 or something, I'll get to the next level. Come on. I like the water effect with the water receding from the horizon. Oh, did I win? Is 400 enough? I've never seen Mazinger Z. I have no idea who that is. I know there's a giant robot in it and some spiky-haired protagonists, but that's about it. I think I won. Okay, it was a nice quick mini-game, arcade style, shoot 'em up. Okay, that was Folken's Mazinger Z. Let's move on to the next game. I think we can get the background music back up because I don't think any of the other games are going to have any real sound effects. Okay, who's next? Oh, I'm next. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm the one presenting, so it's kind of like a conflict of interest for me to talk up this game. So I'll just explain what's implemented right now, and I'm not going to try and sell you on anything in the future because no one else has been doing that either. So you're the little prisoner protagonist here. You can walk around. I've got a small blade attack. If I press Z, I change my item, and I'll get a long blade attack. I have a bow. I have a spear, and I can just punch people with my fist, which is not a sprite. So you just kind of have to imagine it when the attack button flashes when you press A. You can cast a heal spell on yourself by pressing B button. That's your memorized spell. And holding down C allows you to run faster than you walk. Oh crap, I already started. Okay, so the secret to this game is that the bow is the easiest weapon to beat the dungeon with because there's way too many enemies and not enough of party members. So, oh crap. If this guy can stop killing me. Show you what's going on here. Okay, so Spearman has decent armor on him. This guy is just a small blade goblin. There we go. And the other guy is a bowman. Ugh. Crap. Alright. I was going to show you that later, but I guess I'll show you that now. Yeah, you can lose in this game. Where is that? Oh, no, the enemy's reset. So... Really? I need to get this guy out of the way. Okay, I wonder which kind of goblin this is. He's definitely not a bowman. He's either a dagger or... Oh, yep, dagger goblin. There we go. So, you'll see that I've been using my bow a lot. My bow skill's gone up by... Oh. My arrow went all the way to the other side of the screen and hit something. BBT, the 3D version will not be ready. Okay, first off, the 3D version is called Scenario. This is Forsaken Plain. Scenario is not going to be ready for a long, long time. What I plan on doing is I plan on working on Forsaken Plain for the foreseeable future until I'm comfortable that people will actually want to play it. And then I'll go back to Scenario once I've got a good enough code base and I'm comfortable with 3D again. But for now, let me just go ahead and explain to you the stat screen. You got your name, which I preset as Emerald Nova, but eventually you will be able to... Well, okay, I promise I wouldn't talk about anything. Anything that's not implemented, I'm not going to talk about. But for now, character's name is Emerald Nova. I have skills for all of my weapons. So fist, small blade, long blade, bow, long arms, and then armor, which I've been leveling up by getting shot. You have 6 kinds of magic, but only one of them is actually implemented, and that's creation magic. So if I heal up, my creation magic went up by a little bit. My stats on the right are strength, toughness, perception, dexterity, empathy, guile, intelligence, memory, and luck. And all of those stats are associated with these skills. So if I increase my skills, the stats go up automatically. I've been using my bow a lot. My perception is going up. My strength should be going up a little bit. And my my luck has been going up with all my other attributes. So I want to show you my bow skill is about 2.3 right now. What happens if I just go... Whoops. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and heal up. If I go and I throw myself into a crowd of mobs and I just get beat up. There we go. Game over. So I start over and my bow skill resets to 2. So there's a death penalty on this thing. So in this case, now that we've explained all the basic features of the game... Ah, crap, dagger. Why won't you die? Luckily, if you level up an integer amount on your skill, you get to keep it, and then the associated stat increases for that baseline level. Oh, why am I using my spear? Wrong one. Oh, use the bow. Okay, there we go. Oh, my magic went up. Oh, no. Okay. Let me try to get through this dungeon. There is an ending to it. It's not exciting, but it's there. Wow, okay. Now, I'm just... I'm now trailing all these goblins, so if I can get some of the bowmen to shoot each other. Come on. Ah, crap. Should have healed. Oh, and I lost my extra magic point. I wonder where my creation magic's at right now. Nope, 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 nope. The stat screen does not pause the game, so I can't afford to check on my stats right now. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't get... I'm not making any progress, I keep dying. Let me at least level up my creation magic a little bit, and then I'll... Even the dagger goblins are doing a lot of damage. What's up with that? He's rolling high or something. Oh, crap. Freaking... Okay, I gotta goad him into walking into my arrows. That's what's gonna have to happen. Ah! I'm bad at my own game. That's not a good sign. Oh, okay. These guys... Okay, the swordsmen are the toughest and the rarest enemies. And he's spawning right on top of spawn, so... I don't know if I want to just try to... Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? Let's do the coward's run. Let's try to run around all the goblins and try not to die. In the meantime, I can at least level up my, my creation magic. And probably accidentally level up my armor by getting hit a bunch. Oh boy. This is the wrong way. Phil Domo, if he's on the stream today, drew this map for me while I was busy coding everything else. So, we'll go ahead and give him thanks. And again, Ponut64 helped me figure out how to get all these sprites to be indexed, so they're all on color banks right now as opposed to loaded up straight RGB. That way I can fit a bunch of stuff in memory, like all these different sprites, all these tiles, even load up the map and have room to spare. Where am I going? Oh god. Oh, no! Crap! Ah. Didn't keep anything. Okay, let's try going the other way. I like my chances the other way. Nope, 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 nope. Just want to get to the ending. I don't think that's the right way. I think I have to go up. Okay. I can handle this. I can handle this guy. Whoa, that's a spearman! Spearmen are most dangerous when they're behind someone else, because they can reach over, stab you. This guy is dangerous all on his own because he's got a freaking bow. Oh, there's two of them. Get out of here. Where am I going? Run. No, no, no. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay, creation magic's up. There's that. Let me try doing a straight run. Well, just conservatively, this is the last attempt. If I die this time, we'll just move on to the next game. If I just use my bow enough, it'll level up, and then I'll probably be good enough to start one-shotting people. Oh. Okay, saving grace is I'm faster. And I'm also better. What is up with this thing? Okay, well, you guys get the point. Yeah, the game is a little bit difficult. You kind of want to have more than one person helping you, assuming that was a feature that was implemented. I have beaten the game before, last night, but obviously this case, the dungeon is probably about 4 times the size of what you saw. So it's a bit of a grind. You want to kind of take your time on it. You're on stream, you're kind of rushing, so rushing is a bad idea. You want to kind of kite the enemies, guide them into a line, and either shoot them or stab them. Let me see. Did I end my game with any? Okay, I got creation magic and I got some bow skills. None of my stats went up by anything though. Okay, let's move on to the next game. That was Forsaken Plain by, well, me. Okay, so I believe this next one is the last entry in the original game contest. And this is last minute submission by VBT. This is Demo 2020. I have no clue what's in it. All I know is I think it's in 3D. Oh my, what's going on here? There's some dragon stuff. Is this a game or is this a tech demo? I'm pressing buttons and things are changing. So C button kind of changes the lighting a bit. I think there might be issues with porting this to hardware though. I think this probably works better in emulation. Okay, so it's just a tech demo. I'll put it on the list anyway since it's original. So this is Demo 2020. Looks like a bunch of dragons gliding around with different lighting effects. I think it would require just a few updates to make it hardware ready. At least, I don't know if... It's probably not a Sadiator thing, because I think the Sadiator's only got problems with audio stuff, but other than that... I think it would be helpful to have screenshots from the emulator to see how it looks. Okay, yeah. So we're demoing light and backface culling. And this is, I believe, separate from XL2's implementation of 3D. Let's see, what else can I do? Okay. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons. I'm not really sure what most of them do. I know that C changes how the dragon displays, whether or not it's smoothly shaded or shaded like the original Star Fox. A kind of changes rotation speed. I don't know if the D-pad actually does anything, but it makes me feel like it does. So this is without SGL, without SBL. Basically, no libraries, ground up 3D, which is pretty impressive on its face. Because pretty much everyone is, except maybe, okay, with the exception of VB2 and maybe half XL2, everyone's relying on SGL at a baseline level, because Joe Engine wraps around SGL. I think Z-Treme Tools usually includes SGL, except for maybe whatever version XL2's got right now. So that was the original game category for the competition. You've seen all the entries. Again, everything's linked in the description of either Twitch or YouTube, depending on how you're watching this. And up until January 10, 2020, you'll have time to vote on it. And top 3 winners get cash prizes. So let's try our best to load up the hacks and patches. This is going to be a second separate contest, no cash prizes, but we're just doing it as popularity contest. Go ahead and turn off the background music. So I think, with the exception of VBT's FBA, it's pretty much all just translations. I'm going to save Sakura Wars for the end. Sorry, NoahSteam, but it's just really long, so I'm just going to end with that. And so I'll just start with VBT's FBA. Now, if you were sneaking on to the stream during some test streams I was holding with VBT, you've already seen some of this. This is a huge list of emulators from Game Gear, Master System, System 1000, and I think some niche arcade systems from Sega. Basically pre-Genesis stuff. You create your own demo competition just to win it. Okay, let's try Ninja Kid 2. I think I recall that working pretty well. These are all very much works in progress because emulation is already difficult enough, let alone trying to emulate on a whole different console. Let's see, if I recall correctly, I can press left trigger to add myself credits and then press start to get start. Root A. Oh, actually, it looks pretty nice. I mean, there's a little bit of fuzz on the screen. How do I... Oh, God. Ow! What was that? Okay, A is jump, B is ninja star. Okay, I got it. Oh, no. There's supposed to be sound in this game? Oh, fine. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. I don't know what these scrolls are doing, but I imagine they're important. Oh, they're just score. Okay, it's a score. A score. Well, it's old games, so they're all score attacks. There we go. I don't know what's up with that portrait thing. So I know. So there is this weird residual. Oh no. Okay, let's try one more game on the emulator before we move on to the next entry. VBT, you got any other games that you want to test out? Oh wait, am I still playing? Oh, I'm still playing. I thought I lost. Yeah, Cobra is. We had some hiccups during the contest, but obviously we pretty much overcame them. Ow, crap. I know a lot of people are being very collaborative, very cooperative during the contest. No one's trying to undermine each other, which I wasn't expecting, but it's still a nice addition to say that everyone's willing to help each other out on the game, even though there's a little bit of cash on the line. We got a decent community on the Sega Extreme Discord and the boards and what have you. So if you're interested, if you're just watching this, you haven't done any programming yet. A lot of people have come into this basically not even knowing C and have ended up teaching themselves C by making games, and it's there's always someone on the Discord willing to help. So oh crap. Okay, there we go. So VBT, I think I'm just gonna keep going back to this level until when I run out of game overs or something. Oh, because I put in a bunch of coins. That's why. It's a coin op game. Okay, let's try two more games from the FBA. The Wonder Boy, Monsterland, and Wonder Boy Deluxe. Yeah, so the FBA is an emulator on the Saturn for basically every Sega system that came before the Genesis. Let's see, Wonder Boy Deluxe. No, Monsterland first, and then Deluxe. Do the English version. Oh, wait, start. I don't know if I need coins for this one. Okay, we got sound again. It's interrupted, but we still got it. I know that we had a lot more troubles the first time we tested this out, so this is a big improvement from what it was before. Running a little bit sluggishly. I think we're seeing 57 out of 60 frames. There we go. Oh, dang it. But it's playable. It's just a little bit more difficult because you're kind of anticipating slightly faster speed. Come on, there we go. Okay, then after this we wanted to try out Wonder Boy Ow! Okay, I was distracted. Wonder Boy Deluxe. Got the greediest. Okay. Jump, stab. Jump, stab. There we go. Death. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, I remember this. I remember losing to this. Or did I? Did I lose or did I win? I forget. Probably lost. I'm not good at this. work on the timing. There we go. There we go. No! I wanted the coins. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's a decent enough demonstration. Let's go to Wonder Boy Deluxe. Getting it start. You press start. Okay, you need credits, that's right. Okay, still got a few audio issues, but plays smoothly. Ah, there we go. Skateboard. Nope. Oh, okay. Lost that one. I'm doing pretty okay on this. Nope. There we go. So yeah, this is VBT's emulator. This is what he's been working on. Come on. Okay. So yeah, so you see from 3 games, pretty much works. I want to try out one more game though. I like the little racing game up front from the Master System. 1,536 colors? I'm not sure if I understand. I mean, the Saturn should be capable of a lot more than that, right? I mean, not in color rank mode, but, you know, in RGB mode. What do I play? Oh. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Maybe I lost where it was. So I'm pressing trigger and it's actually going through a bunch of different games that he can load up. He's got a huge collection in here. Okay, I think we get the point. There's a lot of games to try out in the FBA. It's available on the forum. Not everything's 100%, but a lot of it does play very well. And it's something fun to load up on whatever ODE you've got for your Saturn, assuming you have one. A little bit of Centipede, and then we'll move on to the next one. So, actually, Cobra, am I doing this right? Oh, if I keep pressing start, it keeps loading the game. Cobra, this, because it's an emulator and it's not an original game, it's not in the running for the actual first part of the contest. We're on the second part of the contest now, the packs and patches. So technically, you're in a different contest than he is, according to this thing. So you're not competing against an emulator. You are competing against XL2 though, which is a high bar to beat. There we go. At least okay at Centipede. Ah, spoke too soon. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next game. I can only suck at video games for so much. There we go. So, entry 2 was VBT's FBA. We'll go back to entry 1. at the end of the stream because it's just too long. So we have Sega Ages, I Love Mickey and I Love Donald, which is... Okay, this is kind of a long explanation, but essentially, it is a port of Castle of Illusion and Buckshot, which were on the Genesis. I believe they're already in English, but the Japanese... I don't know if it's a remaster, but at least the Japanese port to the Saturn, under the Sega Ages label, didn't make it to the States. So, I don't know which one I selected. Oh, there we go. Let's try Buckshot. I've already played Castle of Illusions once. Or Quackshot, sorry. Buckshot would require a deer. Okay. Alright. Well, we already see that it's not in Japanese, and then we'll see. There we go, see? You gotta remember that this game was originally Japanese, so this is a translation patch. What are we doing? Okay, so I can't tell if this counts as DuckTales or not. Okay, so we're gonna start out in Duckburg. C to jump. B to quackshot someone with a plunger? There you go. Otherwise a pretty solid platformer, as you'd expect. Much like Castle of Illusion is a very solid platformer. Oh, okay, how do I climb the ladder? Oh, there we go. Just press up. Oh, okay. I've gotten quackers. Ow. Okay, I have to go back and find a tool. Try to find that tool before we move on to the next game. Oh, okay. It's a trick they used in Aladdin. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing here, so... If I can't find that tool that I need to climb walls, I'll just go ahead and move on to the next game. Rough. The turtle guy, or it wasn't a turtle guy, it was some guy I think it was like a dog or something. Some guy at the end of the level won't let me continue until I have a tool to climb up walls. Okay. How do I... That's interesting. Oh. I would have been doing that the whole time if I knew I could. Oh, never mind. That didn't help anything. Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. Yeah. It's a good game. Good translation. HUD's in English. Cutscenes are in English. Okay. Even the sprites in the background are in English. I'm not sure if that was originally a thing or not. I don't know if the Japanese changed that, but... Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give up, move on to the next game. Can't finish the level. Sorry, couldn't find the tool. Bad at games. Yeah, I did get a lot in feel from the way the enemy layouts were. Ah, crap. Reset too fast. Okay, so third entry was Trekkies Unite 118's translation for I Love Mickey Mouse, I Love Donald Duck. Other half of that disc was Castle of Illusion, which I'm sure everyone's already familiar with. What's going on? Why isn't this thing loading? Okay. Something weird's happening. I think I have to give the Saturn a little bit of a rest, like 1 or 2 more extra seconds. What is going on? This is a weird problem. There we go. Okay. Next entry. We already did I Love Donald, I Love Mickey, or whatever it's called. Now, yet another entry from Trekkies Unites 118. Okay, I either put one too many S's or not enough S's, but the number of S's feels wrong. I think it's Trekkies Unite, not Unites. Is Grandia. Translation for Grandia, which I'm sure everyone is excited about. Of course, the new thing is the Sakura, which we will get to after this. So, small issue with the Seed Eater right now is that audio on full motion video tends to stutter a bit. So if this happens on... I just converted this disk image, so if this happens here, we'll just skip direct to the actual game part of the game. Let's actually like start a new game, because I know the new game also starts with a cutscene. This is a translation patch. I don't have a save file yet. I don't want to jinx it, but this cutscene is going very, very smoothly. I really hope I didn't screw up the patch and I just put in the Japanese version by accident. But yeah, I did see that. This is supposed to be a translation patch. I don't think he translated the cutscenes though, like the FMVs at least. But we'll find out as soon as the king or whatever his name is starts talking. Yeah, that's what I figured. I wouldn't expect you to change the actual video on the FMVs. Okay, so this is significant to me for more than one reason. Obviously, I played Grandia 2 to death, and I haven't had a chance to play Grandia 1 yet because I refused to play it on anything but the Saturn. But last time I tried this on the State Eater stream, the FMVs were skipping in the audio, and now they aren't. So the first time I just downloaded the pre-patched English disc off of the internet. This time, I got the redump files myself and patched it myself, and it seems to be working.
どうやら少し眠ってしまったようだ。またあの夢を見たか。あやつめ、せかしおる。ミオレンよ、今どのあたり
Mickey and Donald went well. I could not beat the level because I couldn't find the wall climbing tool.
お疲れのようですな、バーレ将軍。
いつも言っておるだろう、ミオレン。周りに兵士がおらぬときは父と呼ぶがいい。
お言葉ですが、ここにはまだリーン注意が控えております。
お前らしいな、その答え。だが、我が軍の計画にとってリーンが特別なのは言うまでもないこと。そうであろう。サルト遺跡での第三次発掘調査もいよいよ終わる。わしはお前たちの働きに期待しているのだよ、ミューレン・リーン。
今回のサルト遺跡の調査には、我々ガーライル軍の誇る精鋭部隊を当てておきました。
Sakura Wars is going to be the last one for the night because it's just so long, and I want to try and get to a point where I can save the file.
現在の時刻1340パーム上空を通過中。目的地へは1530到着予定。
リン、バール将軍に窓を開けて差し上げろ。
はい、ミューレン大佐。
Yeah, it's definitely an impressive job, and it's the one I was most excited about. This English patch is this and Panzer Dragoon Saga are the primary reasons I got into the Sadiator project and started on the Patreon when I did. So, Trekkies, since you're familiar with this game, can you guide me to the fastest way to go to a random battle? Because I know that any RPG is going to be front-loaded with a lot of exposition. I just want to really quickly test out the battle system. What was that?
証拠りもなくわしの物置を荒らしよって。
荒らしてない。なんで俺の話聞いてくれねえんだ。この宝探しには男の意地と冒険者の魂がかかってんだぜ。
何言っとる。お宝なんぞこんなガラクタの中にあるものが。あんなに散らかしやがって。とにかくわしの物置でお宝探しなんか二度とするな。わかったかこら。
ひってえよな。いっつも遠慮なくぶん殴りやがって。ジャ
スティン大丈夫？すごい音したよ。
なんだよ見てたのか。心配すんなって。あんなげんこつ全然平気さ。一流の冒険者なら当然だろ。
で、どうだったの？あの物置で何か見つかった？い
や、ダメ。本当にガラクタばっかりで勘が外れたか。そっちは？
見つけたわよ、もちろん。じゃじゃーん！ほら、伝説の鎧。ちゃんと私一人で見つけてきたんだ。そう、クーイも手伝ってくれたのよね。はい、ジャスティン、伝説の鎧。
やったなまずは1個目。あとは光の盾と勇者の兜。
You'd have to tell me which ones are treasure games.
精霊の剣だ。
日が暮れたら私たちの負けなのよ。私嫌だからね。ガンツのお嫁さんなんて。だいたいガンツの口車に乗せられてあんな約束したジャスティンがいけないのよ。ちゃんと責任取ってよね。
わかってるって。
I'll test that out on the next time I do a Sadiator stream and see how it goes. I'm noticing I'm getting audio pop. That's because my cords are crap.
見つけてきたぞ、ガンツ。最初の宝物。
Oh, what? What am I doing? Okay, C's interact. Okay, so... Wait. Okay, so somewhere near the river I have to find, like you said, the warrior's helmet, I guess, is the pot. Okay, pressing start. It's back there. We're down into the canal. Okay, did I keep going this way then? Right by the bridge. Okay, I need to go back to where I was. Sure, that's its own mini game. Oh, there we go. There's a staircase. Okay, so then the pot lid was where? Seagulls. To be honest, I've got absolutely no bearings in this town, but I'm gonna assume it's in this direction somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, I got a save file. Okay, that was the wrong way. That. Jeez, this crackling is getting... I need to upgrade my cables or insulate them or something. I need like some ferrite beads. This was the wrong direction. Oh wait. No, it was the right direction. Oh, that's right. In Grandia, you have hits at the save cones or whatever they're called. Where is the... treasure chest in his house. Okay. Oh, his little brother, the thing that ran off. Okay, try to find him. Is that? No, that's a little girl. Okay. Oh, I got kicked out of here. That's why. Let's find the little brother. Fell down the river by the cafe. So I have to go back down into that arroyo or whatever it is. What the? Why am I crawling on the ground? Oh, okay. It wasn't a sprite. Okay, I gotta follow this guy. Was he? That's it. Isn't this Gantz's house? I don't understand what that's about. Okay, kid standing up front. Oh, there we go. This is wrong house. Okay. Like how all the armors are fake, but the sword's actually an actual weapon. Oh, okay, no, I'm not trying to go to house 3. Okay. Should probably start using the compass. Head northwest. Alright, so just walk casually. Run. Okay. Oh, still cutscene. Now what?
ほら、ジャスティン。できたー。母さん、何すんだよいきなり。ドロンコのまんまでキッチンに入ってくるなっていつも言ってるでしょ。だからってさ、いきなりお盆チョップはないだろ。何言ってんの。キッチンはいつもきれいにがレストラン海猫亭の決まりでしょ。ほら、分かったら外に出た出た。まったく困っててね。手伝いもしないのにすぐキッチンに入ろうとするんだから。こんにちは、リリーおばさん。あんまりジャスティンの頭叩くとバカになっちゃうよ。大丈夫よスー。ジャスティンの頭なんてこれ以上悪くなんかならないわよ。いってー、言うかな。かわいい一人息子捕まえてそういうこと。だったらこんなこと言われないようないい子になることね、ジャスティン。チェー、今日は一日怒られてばっかだよ。ついてね。
Okay. Now we can go back up. Oh, I have to go back and talk to her again? Okay. Oh, okay. I remember this from Grandia too. They have the dinner scenes where everyone's got to talk. come on. Okay. Try to get to that random battle, then we can move on to Sakura Wars, and hopefully restarting the Saturn will get rid of this crackle. Okay, let's just try to leave town. Wait, did I go in the right place? This is downstairs. That's... Where's the door? Okay, am I going in the wrong direction? Crap. Okay, we don't want to be at the port. Okay, let's get up to... Okay, whatever the other direction is. I'll just follow the wall until I see an exit. That's someone's house. What just happened? Oh, it's loading up the map and it switches, Okay. And the map's translated too. Yeah, anytime there's like a little bit of a hiccup in resolution, the hoppage just goes crazy. You go ahead and save before I just die. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, there we go. Spent half an hour on this game. There we go. No! Why do I keep pressing A? Escape. Oops. Puffy kick. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got to where we wanted to go. So that's the translation of Grandia by Trekkies Unite 118. Or just Trekkies Unite on Twitch, I guess. I mean, it's... each action takes up a different kind of time, and your stats determine how much time you get to take to do stuff. So it's not quite strict turn-based, but you basically do... You wait for your turn, but your turn's time depends on a lot of... Really? Yeah. It's fundamentally similar to the Grandia 2 action. I'm pretty sure it's almost exactly the same as Grandia 2 on, you know, as far as the fundamentals go. It's really fun. I recommend it. I prefer action RPGs myself, but it's, Oh, tactics. What's this? Oh, I can make it, let's see. Play fair. Safety. Let's let everyone, there we go. Let's see what the AI wants to do. You can let the game play itself, I guess. Alright. So, again. Trekkies Unite, his translation patch of Grandia. That's about it. Let's turn off the Saturn, give it 1 or 2 minutes for the, whatever that crackling's coming from. Either I got bad capacitors somewhere in there because it's an old Saturn, I've never upkept it at all. Or the cords I'm using, which is just S-Video into a RetroTink, into a Hoppage, into a TV. It could be, something bad could be going on there. But I don't think that's anything to do with the Sadiator. I think that's just the Saturn getting old. I might have to do a repair. Last game of the evening, Sakura Wars. Well, yeah, I've got, on my desk, I've got a standard monitor, and I've got like a small flat screen TV. And I use the RetroTink to split off, you know, whatever signal I put in into an HDMI. That HDMI goes through the Hoppage and passes through the TV. And that crackling, I believe, is happening because I've got an old Saturn and either I've got bad capacitors or the cable is just iffy. Oh, no, I've started up the Sakura Wars before on the stream. This one, oh, there we go, HP1. So this is NoahSteam's translation patch of Sakura Wars, although I believe Trekkies Unite had a hand in it. There you go, it's already in English. Quick warning, there is a problem with the first FMV because of the Sadiator. And there it is. Yeah, so we still have the stutter. So Grandia doesn't have it for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. But full motion video does have FMV stutter. Yeah, if you have some sort of mod chip in your Saturn or you know the action replay mod where you can play burn CDs, it doesn't happen. It's just happening because this is beta hardware. So we'll wait for Professor Abrasive to address that in the next couple months. We're going to try and get as far as is reasonable in Sakura Wars, but I know the opening can be really long. I'm going to skip any FMVs with audio stutter. But voices and background music during the normal part of the game should still work as expected. It's essentially a visual novel and a tactical RPG, and I think some sort of management simulator all in one. Oh, and a dating sim. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, the visual novel kind of implies that. Like, there's no visual novels that aren't essentially dating sims anyway. Okay, so Trekkies, you came in a little bit late. Basically, everything you saw on the menu was what got shown off today. So if I remember correctly, there's 7 entries for the original game portion of the competition. And then there's 4 entries for the translations and patches competition. After the end of today's stream, I'm going to put up the polls and put them up on that link. Let me go ahead and link it again for you. There we go. And then we're going to be voting up until the 10th. And then the winners will be decided on the stream whenever we do that stream on the 10th. Oh, I know they got timed decisions in this game, so I have to make sure I'm doing things quickly. I can't be distracted.
Mazinger Z さくらです。米田中将より大神少尉をお連れするようにとの任務を受けてまいりました。はい、帝国歌劇団花組Mazinger Z さくらです。よろしくお願いします。頼りになりませんか？さあ、大帝国劇場に参りましょう。
I don't even know if that was the right option.
私のことですか？名前はMazinger Zさくら。仙台から出てきたばかり。帝劇に入団したての新人です。まだ帝劇の皆さんに迷惑ばかりかけています。でもこの後部を動かすのは大変です。でもお互い新人同士頑張りましょう。さあ、米田中将が待っています。行きましょう。大神さん、初めてなんですね。今日は夜の部だけですから。でも間もなく開場しますから、すぐにお客さんであふれ返りますよ。
This is very weeb for me.
アイリス、大人をからかってはいけません。こちらは帝国歌劇団に転属された大神一郎少尉よ。
You know what I would like to request though is another visual novel type deal that's on the Saturn, the Evangelion Girlfriend of Steel. I know that's... I don't think that ever actually got properly released in North America.
こっちはクマのジャンポール。アイリスの大切なお友達なの。仲良くしてね。ねえさくら、どうしたの？このお兄ちゃんも霊力がある。そうよ。アイリス、戦争嫌いだよ。心配しないで、アイリス。さあ、お部屋に行きましょう。マザーグースの本を読んであげる。あ、大神少尉、米田中将は支配人室にいらっしゃいます。ではこれで失礼いたします。
I know that the Japanese library is about double the size of the American library, so there's a lot of games yet that may be Saturn exclusives that we just never got a chance to play in the States at all because they never made it to PC or anything like that. So yeah, there's a lot of translation work to be done, which is why it's nice to have more than a couple people just working on these things. Yeah, this is very anime right now.
他に誰がいるの？バカずらしてないでこっちにいらっしゃい。そこに落としたフォークを拾って新しいものと取り替えてくださらないかしら。まあ、それじゃこの私に拾えと。神崎重工の一人娘、そしてこの劇場の花形スターにして、そして日本社交界のトップレディ、この神崎すみれに床に落としたフォークを拾えと。あなたはおっしゃるのですね。クビです。支配人に報告してすぐにクビにしてもらう。
Saturn did pretty well pretty much everywhere except the States. Like, the European library is actually slightly bigger than the American one.
どうりで見かけないボーイさんだと思ったわ。ごめん遊ばせ。小川少尉でしたっけ？米田さんなら奥の支配人室にいるわよ。
どなたですか？あなたが帝劇に配属された大神少尉ですか？はじめまして、私はマリア橘です。
The one thing that I don't like about the N64 is that there's basically no RPGs for it that are worth playing. Except, I guess, Paper Mario. Oh, I've got interactive. I can touch her mouth, look at her chest, touch her shoulder. Look at her shoulder. Okay. Look at her hair. Okay, let's go down here first.
Yoneda 中将は支配人室です。私は稽古がありますからこれで。
But the SEGA emote, that's been on stream for a while.
Oh, Henna. Ah, 花小路伯爵から聞いてるよ。まあ、そう家庭挨拶なしにしようや。第一、ここはおめえ 大帝国劇場だ。軍人ことはいけねえよ。まあ一杯どうだ。ベラメなのですかった。どういう了見だい。てめえは階級証がなけりゃ人間が見分けられねえのかい。あ？俺が陸軍中将米田一輝だ。バカ野郎。よし、わかればよろしい。では最初の任務を申し付ける。こいつに着替えて受付いいな。ひそんな軍服のまんまじゃ目立ってしょうがねえ。
I'm wondering how they fit so much dialogue into one disc.
何せ秘密部隊なんだからよ。
So I'm used to dealing with PCM audio, which is, it can get sizable if you keep using a bunch of different sound effects. But I'm sure I don't know what kind of compression they're using. I don't think I've been able to use any sort of compressed audio so far in my attempts. Oh, okay, the voice acting stopped. That makes more sense. They voice acted everything, they wouldn't have room for a game. Yeah, it's already a whole lot of audio. Like, I don't think they're using straight up, you know, direct play off of the disc, because there's only maybe 60 minutes of that after you load in all the game files and stuff, probably a lot less. And PCM is not that big of a savings in space, so that they're using some sort of compression. I don't know what it is. It is PCM? Okay, I made the loli mad. Guess we're going for the harem ending. Why would you blow your cover like that? Oh, okay. Can I read her mail? Is that bad? I probably shouldn't read her mail. Okay. Stereo sound, voices on, controls. Okay. Servo's heading off to bed, I guess. See you later, Servo. I'm gonna try and just get to the battle system of whatever this game has to offer, and then I'll close up for the night myself. Okay, I'll just return. Oh, I don't suppose you can just quickly give me a rundown of which rooms I need to hit first, just to speed through it. I mean, I'll pull it up, but you can just quickly just tell me. Oh, I'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Sakura, Iki, customer. Okay, I think I got it. You get a letter, little boy, run into Sakura in the makeup room. Makeup room, okay. Does that mean costume room? Or backstage? Props. Watchman, managers, secretary. Okay, I'm assuming it's the costume room. No, actually, it's probably backstage. Crap. You have to, yeah, she'll have to pay attention to the voice acting. Okay. Why would you open with "Do you have a boyfriend"? Oh god. Okay, let's Let's try to speed things up. Backstage. There? John Pierre. Right? Oh, crap. John Paul. How do I leave? Oh, okay. Trekkies, I'm in a bit of a lag, so if there's a time sensitive option, I'm gonna get it wrong. Oh crap, I was just here. Okay, this is the makeup room. Okay, I think he said go to the manager's office. Oh yeah, sure. So Noah, we'll try to get to the first battle system. Hopefully you'll be back by then. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I will also be pushing this off to YouTube. So at the very minimum, you'll be able to see it after the fact.
Moshi moshi. Moshi moshi. Ah. だがね。戦時。しかし。だから。おっと。
I can't read Japanese. Oh, with an E. Okay, I get it. That's an English pun. How's that work in Japanese? This is an ad break? Oh, okay, we get... Look like one of those anime ad breaks. Okay. Alright. Ah, okay, I load up the music. Okay, we have to go to the library. Oh, okay. Because I was looking at the game facts and it's telling me to go into these rooms in this order. I don't know this one. Ah. Oh, okay. I don't read Russian literature. Okay. Makeup room. Makeup room. Wait. I have to go downstairs? Okay, so do I go up to her, her room, or how does this work? Okay, the terrace. There's a terrace? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think up next is Maria's room. When's Maria? Oh, okay, I remember. It says French's room. Who's French? Oh, that's right, I got her stalker letter. She always looked like she's undressing. I'll walk you to your room, but we're right here. Oh, we got audio stutter because this is a full motion video.
ごめんなさい。さくらさん、人の着物の裾を踏みつけるって人の着物の裾を踏みつけるなんて失礼じゃありませんこと。すみません。すみません。まったくこれだから田舎臭い人は嫌ですわ。田舎臭い人は嫌ですわ。そやてお下品で。さあ、もう一度初めから行くわよ。さあ、もう一度初めから行くわよ。ご ごめん遊ばせ。このガキ、さくらさん、ガキ、さくらさん、口で言ってわからない人はこうよ。
Okay, the guide says there's some sort of quick time event going on here. Okay, I got points with everyone. Oh, the game's starting. Okay, we made it to the Batcave. Why'd she suit up? She doesn't have a suit. All right, another ad break. Lord Satan. This guy supposed to be like, is that like a name thing? Like Japanese just take names or whatever? Or is that supposed to be like literal Satan?
Nani?
貴様らは
帝国歌劇団参上。
帝国歌劇団とな。小賢しい。
面白い。ここは私が。
ふん、任せたぞ。
お前たちの実力、どれほどか見せてもらおう。
Should I get the explanation? I think I should. But if you want to guide me through it, then... Okay, well, you're like... Okay, so this is a standard tactics game.
Sakura!
16 by 16 is just barely enough to be able to see what you're doing. I think when I made my font for Forsaken Plain, it was like 8 by 12 per character. Okay, I can do this, but why can't I move the mouse? Well, I'll try to avoid getting hit so the that bug doesn't happen. Uh-oh. Okay, the enemy's forming up. Okay, I can hurry it up. Is this like Paper Mario where there's like button combinations you can do to enhance the attack, or is it just kind of random chance? Oh, I may have miscalculated. What's my special do? Neat! I should be here. I can't be here. Okay, I can at least be here. Ah, missed. Okay, it's more of like a kamikaze than anything. Let's see if I can get it. Here? I do. Okay, I imagine it's a heavy hit if it's only one square's worth. I'll start moving ahead. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have a special. Oh, my normal attack's long. Probably should have taken advantage of that. Anbate. Let's go right up to Satan. Punch him in the dick. See how this goes. Ah, could have gone worse. No, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I saw that little sprite mess up there. Need some backup on this one. And a retreat. Are we doing this in the middle of the battle? Oh my goodness. Go up there and back up. Do I have a special? No, I'm gonna have to. Still not dead. Jeez. Huh. Should retreat and charge up. Oh, it's the same problem for this mech too. Yeah, it's probably not gonna do me any good. Anything about that? Yeah, I should probably get out of the way and charge up or something. Nope, just out of the way. Still not ready. Okay. How many squares do I get? Plenty. Okay. Ah, cursor's a bit sensitive. Oh, there we go. Ready. I didn't even have to be here to do this. Almost. Okay. No, I don't want to be in the way. Oh, there we go. Really? Still? Nope, that's all I need. There we go, and that's the first encounter done.
歌劇団よ、いずれ決着をつけよう。
How did I know how to victory pose? Okay, there we go. There's another ad break. We can save. And I think that's it for the night. So that's everything. We saw all the homebrew contestants. We saw all the translation patches. We saw BBT's FBA. I don't know if anyone's still on stream besides Noah and Trekkies, but there we go. So let me go ahead and get these polls up. The links are below. If you're on YouTube, the link is below. If you're on Twitch, the link is below. Link is in chat again right now. Hopefully within the next 5 minutes or so, I will get both voting sites up. And that way, by the 10th, we'll tally up the winners and we'll see who gets to win top 3 prizes. 4th prize, if you consider that a prize. Alright guys, well, Happy New Year. I'll see you a couple Fridays from now. And good night.